and welcome back to AutoCraft. My name's Alex, and today on the AutoCraft server, we're gonna finish this building. That's definitely one thing we're gonna do here is finish up most of this building, if not all of it. And we got some things we gotta do. We're gonna meet up with some people, some new people in the server. Before I do that, I need to tell y'all, these lanterns were just temporary. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video. I don't think I did. But all these lanterns up here, they're all coming out. And yeah, because, obviously they don't look good. They're not in any kind of order. I just didn't want mobs to spawn up here when I was building, so I didn't want creepers to blow up or whatever. So I threw lanterns down, and I'll have to take them all out. But it just a heads up. And then also, we just updated to 116.2, like literally just a few minutes ago. So I don't have Optifine installed right now. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do there. I might just change over to sodium. That's pretty cool. But in the meantime, we're going to fly over to the shopping district. And, well, we're going to need some rockets, and then we're going to do a few things over here. Okay, we've refreshed our rockets and we're over here in the shopping district and we're checking out the new shop, which I briefly showed in my last video. This is called Sabotage, as you can see. Behind the massive pile of diamonds, we have Sabotage. Anyway, this is a new game and I read over the book and somebody, not me, left it on page 4. It was probably me. Anyway, this is a game where basically you try to stay alive, and if you're dead, you lose out. So you got to pay a block, which we've done, and a diamond block to be in the game, and there's like traps and stuff you can purchase, and there's all sorts of cool stuff that we're going to be trying to do and stay alive. It starts in 2 weeks and we'll get going on staying alive. I actually just died recently. I might show a quick clip of that.
Fatality.
All right, so now that that clip's over, I actually I had 141 levels and now they're all gone. So I'm a little bit sad about that because I needed levels to do some naming because I'm working on new challenges over here. So that's actually what I'm gonna do now is get these challenges updated, and I'm gonna change them up a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna do this system here anymore. We might just leave it and let people choose their challenges. So let me get them updated and then I'll show you what I did. Okay, I'm back with some new challenges. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run through these really quick and how it works. This time, the AutoCrafter will be able to choose the challenge, which says in here, for this version, challenge accepted. You're allowed to choose your challenge, one per AutoCrafter, all that good stuff. And some will require you to work with others, like this one, Blackstone V2. This one is a challenge to challenge me to mining Blackstone, a whole sugar box. If you outmine me, then you get 2 blocks of diamonds, and then you also get both sugar boxes of Blackstone. For this one is 1v1 mining, so you can pick a time and a person, and you guys go mining. Whoever gets the most resources wins. And then I also recommend in this to do like a side bet to make things more interesting. So side bets are encouraged to make things more interesting, perhaps a few diamond blocks. So people can do that one. Basically, this is an opportunity for people to work together and, have fun creating content together. And then also, getting something out of it is also great. For challenge 3, this one is simply exchanging mini blocks for diamonds. This one here is the Trident again. I actually sold my last one, as you saw in the last video, to Zame. So I want it back. And this one is build a shop. It's just a little extra incentive for somebody new in the server because we have 5 new members for them to build a shop, which I'm sure they're working on as it is. But if they get to this early enough and they pay the price, then they can get 4 diamonds in order to do that. It's a little helping tool there, I guess. And this one is a Nautilus shell. So I'm always looking for more Nautilus shells for Heart of the Seas. And this one is basically 4 diamonds per Nautilus shell up to 5. So it's pretty simple. And I think 4 diamonds is a pretty fair deal. And that's it for is that the right way? I don't know. Anyway, it's going to stay like that. Okay. I don't know anymore. So yeah, I hope that the AutoCrafters enjoy these new challenges. I think they're pretty cool. And I'm actually going to move on to one more thing here in the shopping district that I'm really excited about, and it's going to basically be like a secret underground. Well, okay, first of all, it's going to be a landscaping shop. And it's going to be sitting here underneath the balloon in this natural cave looking area. Now I'm going to change it. I'm going to probably mine it out a lot and make it, a little bit bigger, but it's a little bit hidden behind here. It's a little bit shady, and it's going to be a landscaping shop, but somewhere in the back of the landscaping shop is going to be it's going to be some sort of, I'm actually going to put a torch out here. There's going to be some sort of secret entrance of sorts. So I don't want to give away too much just yet, and I don't want to show how to get into the secret area. But myself and Boss and 2 other members are basically creating a competitive organization. There's a okay. Let me backtrack. All right, so y'all know about this rocket, right? This rocket sells rockets at the base of it, and this was built by a group known as Captains of Industry. And Captains of Industry consist of Splashes, Death Dealer, and Rustic Dragon. And they basically have a group where they work on projects together and they like split profits and do all sorts of cool stuff. And we want to create a competing organization. And we don't have a name just yet. We'll figure it out later on in this video, hopefully. But I want a little secret hideout for us here in the shopping district. And I'm going to do it here. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're going to do it here underneath this balloon in this area here. Here it is. We have the, I guess it's a landscaping shop done. And I want to slow down here. I've been replacing the grass here, rather my ceiling with grass, and I probably need to finish off that area there. But if I turn around, you can see this little cave has now been transformed into a shop and opening soon because I don't have prices set or anything just yet. But let me tour it real quick, show you what's going on. I got some vines growing, and actually I put that string in the wrong spot apparently because it's still growing. I was trying to stop things from completely encapsulating this place. I put some strings around, like there's strings here to stop it from growing everywhere. That's probably it for strings. Anyway, let me talk about this place. So we got, a mix of flooring here, and we got some stalagmites coming down. I don't know which one's which, stalactite, stalagmite, no idea. Anyway, so they're coming down from the ceiling there, and then we got most of our materials here that we're selling. And so we have stone, we have the polished stone, smooth stone, cobblestone, the granite, dirt, grass, some vines. We're working on the stocking as we speak. So I'll be getting more stuff in here, more leaves. Not sure what I'm gonna put here just yet. And then some bricks and some mossy bricks. Maybe I'll do something like mossy cobblestone or something. Not sure yet, but you can see I kind of mixed up the floor and the ceiling with some andesite and some stairs and slabs and some wall pieces, some of that. And I got some diamonds hanging out randomly. Just kind of for the fun of it. Diamonds on the floor, which I think is a cool touch. And then we got this minecart, which I need to slow down because it's way too much. I'm going to put like a timer on it so it just goes every once in a while so it's not always running. And so there's actually one more thing in this area I want to show you, but I can't show you how I get to it. It's a little secret, and maybe I'll show it in the next episode. If you guys like this one, let me know if you want me to show you how to get to the secret entrance. But we're going to meet up with some other guys in just a little bit, and I want to show them this area. Maybe have a little discussion in the area because I know we plan on building a nether base in the future, but maybe for now we'll meet here until we have our nether base complete, and this will be like our little secret hideout. So let's get into that. All right, so we are now inside of the mountain. I can't, like I said, explain how I got here, but if I hit this button here, we have some openings. And here we are in the secret entrance to, we don't have a name just yet. We're probably going to figure that out in the next meeting we're about to have. I just want to show you guys the whole place before we go ahead and get into the meeting. So there is a way to get in here. And just like so. And here it is in all its glory. Like I said before, we're going to directly compete with the Captains of Industries. And this is the 3 heads for the Captains of the Industry. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them here because it seems kind of weird to have their heads in here. But we have ourselves a little bar, and I'm gonna get a few more decorations, like maybe a potted plant or something to go right here. Not really sure, but over here's a cool thing. We have these little, I guess you call them chairs, and right here in the middle, we have a shulker box. And I plan on doing, let's see how this looks. Oh, there we go. I plan on doing a like a little gambling game in here with the other members of our group. Name to be decided. We're gonna figure that out in a minute, and maybe in the next episode we'll do some gambling here on the AutoCraft server. Not really sure yet. All right, now that we have this place built, I think we should go meet up with the other members of our future group and hash out a name. Welcome, gentlemen. Take a seat.
Because it's rude for me to jump on the table.
All right. Well, it looks like we have most of our members here. We're missing one?
Yeah, he is he's out doing like adventure things tonight.
Okay, okay, I see. And who do we have here? Who's this?
This
Hi,
is
I'm Bash.
Bash. He's one of my recruits that I summoned.
Okay, well, hello, Bash, and welcome to the underground.
Perfect. So maybe you want to start us off since we are in your area.
Well, we are somewhere deep underneath the shopping district. Above us is unknowing victims that will soon be under our control. No, I'm kidding. We're basically going to be a group that is going to compete with the captains of industry, which we all know is Rustic, Splashes, and Death Dealer. And so our goal is to make sure that we are better than them. Essentially, with the four of us, we already have numbers, so we should be able to manage to be better.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, in terms of voting for the name, I kind of promised my viewers that we were going to do that this week, but
Mm-hmm.
since we're missing one of our members, I think we're going to have to hold off on the name voting. So for now, I think we just stick with anti-captains of industry, or ACOI for short.
Okay, let's do it. Let's keep it like that.
ACOI.
Akoi.
Acoy. All right, cool. Can we just go acorn?
Anti-captains of industry.
Acorn. Acoy. Okay.
Acorn. No, ACOI.
Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, so we just got done talking to the guys, and I'm just throwing down my random stuff that's left over from my my previous build, so that I can go ahead and make my way over to a desert and mine some sand for this next build right here. So I'm going to deposit some of my random stuff, and then I'll come back and actually sort things later. Which I could probably just put some of this in here and let it. Anyway, it's supposed to auto sort. I haven't really used it like I'm supposed to just yet, but I will in the future. So it's actually ready to go. I just haven't actually really utilized it. All right, so we have our rockets. We're gonna go hit up a little a little desert area mining, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me in a little bit of a different type of time lapse. I'm probably gonna be a little bit talking this one, so let's get into it, and I'll come back in a second. For this time lapse, I'm just gonna talk to you a little bit. I got some music playing in the background. Usually, I just have music and a cool fly around. This one's gonna be a little simpler, just me mining sand and talking for just a second. It won't take too long. And the reason why I want to talk is I want to ask for a favor. I love making these videos, and I love making content for YouTube, and I love Minecraft. I love all of it, and I really enjoy my videos. I enjoy the process of making them, and I hope that you guys enjoy them as well. And what I want to do is ask y'all to help me grow the channel. And I think the best way for that would be to share it. Share it with anybody you can think of that might like it. Share it on social media. Share it on Twitter, Facebook. Share it wherever you think people might actually find it. Reddit, I don't know. Anywhere you think of. And just help me grow, because right now my goal is to get to 300 subscribers. And obviously, I want to keep moving upward. So I need a little bit of help, and I'm hoping you guys can do that. If you stuck around this video long enough to see this, I appreciate you being here, this long, and I hope that you guys are willing to share it and help me get to my next goal. So appreciate everyone who does watch. You guys are amazing. Those who comment and everything, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all's input, and it's super appreciated. And I wouldn't have any other way. I love talking to you guys in the comments. So please make sure to comment and do the liking stuff and sharing and all that. Like I said, it really helps out the channel. All right, we're just finishing up grabbing some sand just before the shovel breaks. I'm actually good now. I have 3 full sugar boxes, and then about a half an inventory of sand here. So I actually wanted to show off that this area here has 3 villages all right next to each other, and a desert temple, which is really cool to see and not expected when I put that portal here. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this sand back and we're gonna smelt it up because we need a lot of glass. What we're gonna do next, what we're doing next is we're gonna be working on our final, a final form of our steampunk storage facility. I don't really have a name for it, but that's what I'm gonna call it right now. Steampunk storage facility. And yeah, let's go ahead and get back over to the base. We'll talk a little bit more, and then we'll get cracking on the next time lapse. All right, we are back, and that is what we're gonna work on next. You can see it needs some walls, needs some details. I got some ideas, and then I'm gonna do some big old smokestacks coming out of that. Some custom. Hopefully they turn out good. We'll see. Some big multicolor smokestacks coming out, and then I'm thinking in here maybe I'll do beacons with like a campfire. So we'll have like a smoky beam coming out, kind of like that, but we'll have 1 in each, possibly. I think there's enough room inside to do that. And maybe that's what I'll do. And then in the inside, I got to figure out the lighting on the floor. And I guess I should do that up there as well. But I'm going to do a bit of a vaulted ceiling in here. And so cover up some of those composters back there. I should probably do something with those. And there's gonna be pillars here. What else? Now that might do it for the inside. Maybe something over here as well. But for the most part, the inside shouldn't take long. It's the outside I'm really worried about. And I'm thinking that this place inside here is going to become where I live, where I'll put my bed and, keep whatever, really just a place to sleep, because that's all I ever do here is build and sleep. So not a big deal. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and get started on this one. Looking forward to finally finishing up this project. I think it's going to turn out great. So let's get going on another steampunk time lapse. We've done it. We finished the build. Well, for the most part, there's, nothing really on the inside of that top part, but look at this thing with the smokestacks. I really, really like it. I hope you guys do too. Let me know, obviously, in the comments, but we got smokestacks coming out. We got some beacons flying through the air with some smoke and whatnot. I think it looks really good. I really like this one. Let me know again what you think. So we got that up there, a little spot on the inside down here. I started doing the vaulted ceiling part. Then I realized I don't know what I want to do with this opening. I don't know if I want to put like a wall here and then have like gaps to walk around, or just do vaulted ceilings all the way. But then I got to figure out what I got to do here. So there's still some thought process needs to go into that. And I'll get to that definitely. But I'm really happy with the way this whole thing turned out. I think it's pretty awesome. And then I can actually, if I don't die here. Okay, well, let's try that one more time. Maybe I don't use the rocket. Yeah. Let's slow it down, and there we go. I can fly right through the middle if I'm not terrible. And I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know. Again, I say that all the time, but definitely let me... Oh, wait. I'm missing some stuff. Let me fix that. All right, she's all fixed up. You might have noticed in the time lapse that I had these ones were missing. I ran out of gold, so I had to go back to the nether and grab more from the gold farm, but it is done. It is good to go now. And now I got to head over to the shopping district. I want to update my underground, as we're calling it, area. And I'm going to add a few small little details on the inside. Made it back down to the underground. And what I'm going to do is... Did it lag a little bit? I'm not sure. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cactus here. Yep, just a little bit of decoration here and there. And I have a cauldron. I'm gonna try to put it here, and I have a tripwire hook. Oh, you can't place it on that. Interesting. All right, so I have to move this. It's a little unfortunate. I was hoping I could... Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of a redstone thing here in the future. Because if we're gonna gamble, we're gonna want a stat dispenser thing so we can compare our stats. I think I'm just gonna cover this up with that. And then... Oh, I can't put the cauldron there, though. Ooh. Kind of messes up my whole plans here. And then we'll do the cauldron. I have to add some more things here in the future. Let's try that. All right, cool. So it's like a little water fountain. Maybe I'll add like cabinetry or something here as well. I really thought I could just put it all right here in the middle, but it looks like I can't put stuff on stairs. Anyway, not too worried about that. Let's head on back up to the surface. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.